Okay, okay, we're back with some more Hayley Williams. Since we did that, what's it called? The bonus track there. Was it a bonus or deluxe? I think it's a deluxe. I want to do some more off the actual main album. So we're doing Dream Girl in Shibuya. Produced by Daniel James once again. No description, so let's just hop in. Is it going to be very dreamy? I thought Minecraft for a moment. Liminal. Ooh. Liminal spaces. I love them.
Every now and then in a far off land, familiar but foreign, a liminal feeling. I know you know me now like the back of your hand, but can I still get your heart reeling? Should've stayed a mystery, sipping on Japanese whiskey in the lobby bar.
Bum, bum, ba,
Could
bum,
say I
bum,
gotta
ba.
leave, but let's not let that come between us. Would it make you want me more? I wait for you in 723 in a hotel room. I can still dream girl come true. In Shibuya.
Guys, the way those vocals kind of sounded like a little bit out of tune for a moment. Was that intentional? The way she said "dream." Okay, she didn't do it like that, but I had like a feeling that was like kind of like out of tune for a moment.
I can still dream girl come true.
True.
In Shibuya. Just my silhouette pressed against this hill. I wonder, do you miss when having me felt brand new? An elevator ride, slowest of your sight. Can you feel how your heart's beating? Hate that you've already seen every bad side of me under fluorescent light. But I went to Takashita Street, came back more kawaii. We could pretend it's our first time. I wait for you.
I know what the word means, but huh? Okay, guys. This one's nice, but it's not like anything crazy like the other songs have been. The other songs have been absolute masterpieces. This one's all right. I'm not too hyped on it. The production's very cool. I do like the production a lot. The lyrics are definitely more like personal again, once again to her, but it's not like something, in my opinion, that's like super relatable because she's being more specific to her situations. You know what I mean? Like the hotel room is 7230. Like I've never waited in a hotel room for someone before. You know what I mean? I never drank whiskey in a Japanese bar or in the lobby bar. I don't know, it's just not the most like, and again, familiar but foreign, a liminal feeling. It's like they're in a foreign land. Guys, I never traveled outside of Canada. Like, there's just like not a lot of things I can relate to. I guess this one maybe, but can I still get your heart reeling? But like, not entirely. I don't know. This definitely is like more of a personal song for her. And I not every song has to be like made for the audience to relate to, even though that is, the more soul touching music for listeners, in my opinion, because it's easier to see it in your own view than put yourself in someone else's shoes. You can do that as much as you can, but you can never truly know what it's like unless you are them. So, we can see it from her view, and it's really nice and sweet, but we know how things went, right? We know how things went. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. Takashita Street? Is this like a famous? It's a famous pedestrian street known for its young and vibrant atmosphere, shops, restaurants, sweets, pop culture, and kawaii style. Kawaii, very cute. Came back more cute. So I guess she got some cute drip, uh, and she. All right, let's keep going, man. It's a nice song, but it's not anything like super cool. You know, it's nice, but. Watching an anime.
Can always come here, could always just stay. I wait for you in 723 in a hotel room.
Guys, okay. You know what? The vocal, wait for you, hotel room, true. It's kind of like when I first listened to Lana Del Rey, Dealer. And I still get comments on that video every now and then where it's like, they're mad at me because I didn't like the way that she used her vocal. But it's like, that was like over 2 years ago. And I love Dealer. That was one of my favorite songs for a while. It still is. But it's one of those songs that like, I had to like warm up to and get used to that vocal. And you know what? I feel like I'm already starting to get used to the way she's doing the fluctuating in her vocal during these parts. Again, her vocal is very nice. It has like a warmth to it. But at first it threw me off her doing that. But you know what? It is kind of cool. I like it more. And I don't think it's out of tune. Oh. The vocoder layer. Whoa. That came out of nowhere just for the ending. So wait, this isn't a personal story? This isn't a personal story? It's... I mean, maybe it's like she did something similar like this, but also it says a clear inspiration from a film called Lost in Translation. I mean, it's only clear to the people that know the material, and I don't know the material, so it's not really clear to me since I don't know the reference. Talking about Japanese culture, hotel rooms, lobby bars, the quiet ache of an intimate yet undefined connection. Wait, is that the guy from Ghostbusters? He's way too old for that girl, dude. Let's be real. Scarlett Johansson's character loosely fits the manic pixie dream girl archetype, mysterious, emotionally attuned, and a catalyst for the protagonist's self-reflection, which the song title seems to knowingly evoke. Ah, interesting. Okay, it's nice to have some context like that. Very cute. So pretty, exactly. I can think of no better plan than watching anime with Hayley Williams in a hotel room. The guy's got a One Piece picture. You think Hayley Williams wants to watch One Piece, dude? Really, dude? This guy, dude. Go watch the abridged version. Yeah, that's still like 600 fucking episodes till it gets good. Guys, dude, One Piece, I will never give it a chance. I thought about it many times, but you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If something takes 300 episodes to get good, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Even with the abridged version, I'm not gonna do that, dude. 300 episodes? You know how much time that is? Like, I don't know. It's just not worth it. I'd rather watch fucking Naruto 5 times over. Like, I've had an unhealthy obsession with this lady's voice for almost half my life. Yeah, she's been cooking for a while, dude. New songs came at the perfect time. Thank you for being by my side through the highs and lows. Song reminds me of the film Lost in Translation. Ooh, they noticed. I never thought I'd see Vivo in a music video again, especially not in the year 2025. Where? Where do you see Vivo? Vivo? Guys, I don't see Vivo anywhere. It's kind of crazy that Vivo was like a middleman. They were making mad money from artists being a middleman. They were literally just a middleman company for artists to upload their music to YouTube. They didn't need Vivo. They were already famous with a massive following. They could make an account, share it to their socials on Twitter, and they would just do just as good or maybe even better. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane that Vivo came out of fucking nowhere, milked all these people for some money, you know, take a little cut here and there from all these people. Like, they were massive and they did nothing. What the fuck did Vivo do other than upload videos for them? Like, they could have made their own channels and uploaded themselves. Like, it's insane that Vivo did that. It's insane. They had that impact and people will always remember them. But like, they did nothing. They didn't do anything, did they? Interesting song. It feels exactly like the moment you know you finally have to face something that you've avoided for so long. It does have that liminal feeling. Like she said, it's a very liminal kind of feeling. Sounds like a dream. The imagery here is masterclass. It hurts the allure of keeping yourself a mystery. It could never possibly be sustained. Even when we come across mysteries ourselves, we demand them to be made transparent, made disappointing. Maybe it is really all about the process and the yearning and not arriving at the destination. It's inherent. Yeah, that's what people always say, right? It's all about the journey, not the destination. There's always like these cliche sayings that exist, but you don't really understand them. Like, you can understand them like, oh, that makes sense, you know, because it's all about the journey and when you get there, da, da, da. But like, you don't understand things until you go through them. You know what I mean? Like, that applies to so many cliche sayings. There's so much truth to it. And like, if you don't experience what it's talking about, you can sit here and be like, oh, that makes sense. That's some real shit. Da da da. You can agree and understand it, but you don't truly understand it till you go through something that you can like relate it to or feel that exact meaning. Like, it's a very interesting concept. And that's not to take away from people that haven't experienced things. It's just that we all experience things at different times and stuff. So there's no like shade in that. I hate that you've already seen every bad side of me under the fluorescent lights. Damn. Isn't that a reference? Album of the Year material. For some reason, the song reminds me of the subplot from BoJack Horseman, where Diane gets mistaken for a local in Vietnam, and the Eagle guy gets disappointed when he realizes she's actually American. I haven't rewatched that in so long. I watched it when it first came out, and I never came back to it. Although there was a reference to Kid Cudi in the intro of BoJack Horseman when he's sitting in front of the mirror in the intro theme song. He's just in front of the mirror. He's sitting in the chair, and then like the fucking galaxy. It's like literally, my vinyl's back there, but it's literally like Man on the Moon 2's cover. It's the same fucking thing. And, you know, the whole TV show's about like mental health and shit like that. And Kid Cudi's albums, Man on the Moon 2 especially, is like him dealing with the pressures of fame and his mental health, just like BoJack Horseman. It was like, it's a very clear comparison. I don't think it's too much of a coincidence there. But guys, this song's a nice song. It's definitely not my favorite, but I started to warm up more to those that part in the chorus that kind of threw me off as the song went on. So, you know what? I think it's like more of a cooker song. I only have to let it cook a little bit in the playlist. But, yeah, man, it's a nice song. Keep or delete, man. I will keep. What will I rate this track? I'll go like an 8. I'll go like an 8.3. 8.3 for now. Definitely going to let it cook. It definitely has that liminal, kind of a dissociative feeling a little bit. So I think it can grow on me. 8.3, it's a nice song.